With Thanksgiving next Thursday and Christmas just right around the corner, many people will soon start thinking about tagging their Christmas trees.
We went to a local tree farm to see if this year's drought affected its crop. Meteorologist Pete Mangione has the story new at 5:30.
Keeping in mind that I'm a towering 5 foot 8 inches tall, we did find some pretty big Christmas trees here. Covering 131 acres with tens of thousands of trees, Henry's Christmas Tree Farm in Scituate is looking pretty healthy.
We've had very good growth. We've got pretty good color. Everything seems to be fine.
Longtime owner and Christmas tree farmer David Henry says his customers have been wondering if the drought would play the role of the Grinch this year. But Henry says there's no stealing his Christmas tree crop.
Because a Christmas tree, unlike many smaller crops, has a root system that's so much deeper, goes way down into the earth, and there's moisture down there, even though there isn't moisture at the surface.
So the adult trees are doing just fine. But what about the newly planted trees that have not put down their deep roots yet? Henry says they often do need help, but watering might not be worth it.
It's so expensive to water that if you haven't got a great deal of them, you might be better off just letting some that don't make it pass and replant them.
But Henry says his young trees grew in a moist enough area where he didn't have to water this year. And for good reason, the newly planted trees are few and far between.
I'm 72 years old. We can't do this forever, and it'll probably be another 10 or 12 years before we ever ran out of trees, and I'll be 84.
It's quite possible other local tree farms, especially those with a higher number of newly planted trees, were more affected by the drought. I tried calling several, but most are not open yet for the season. And Henry's Christmas Tree Farm, as well as many other local Christmas tree farms, will be open full-time starting after Thanksgiving. I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.